Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. So, I recently had a request from one of my good friends who also has a YouTube channel. His name's Frank at What's the Point EDC. I'm gonna post him in right here. I have to do a response video to his video that he tagged me in, but first, he wanted to see more of this buoy right here. This is one that I haven't pulled out lately because I've been infatuated with this new Cold Steel Trailmaster in 3V. But this here is the Sword Von Temsky. This one has been modified. I essentially just cut down the guard and leather wrapped the handle for comfort. It made a big difference. I have big hands, and it made a huge difference in grippiness and comfort, shock resistance. Huge difference. But he wanted to see more of that because he watched a YouTube short where a guy had one and he didn't realize how big and badass it was, and now he wants to see more of it, and I will gladly oblige. Second off, we're going to put in this video brand new Cold Steel Trailmaster in 3V, and another favorite, the Tops Longhorn Buoy. Today what we're going to be doing is today's just one of those days where I want to chop something. And this guy's a chopper. This is a chopper. This is also a chopper. This is a mega chopper. But not a slicey chopper. Like these two are slicey. This one's more of a brute and it wants to push its way through. These ones will just straight cut. So what I did is I went down and I bought a beach towel. I rolled it up, and then I wrapped it completely with 10 mil tape, and then I filled it with water and got the whole thing soaking wet because I'm too cheap to buy tatami mats. I really want some though. I just cannot justify spending that money on something I'm just gonna chop up. But beach towels are cheap, and we'll see how good of a deal it is. But what we're gonna do is I want to chop it with all three of these. I want to see if this thing can slice with this. And here's a funny thing. I was looking up the specs on these, and I kind of should have knew it, but so we have a 9.5-inch blade here. We have a 7-inch blade here. We have 5/16 inch tang. We have 1/4 inch tang. This knife is heavier than this knife. So maybe that's why it's slicey. Because if you, let's put it out there like that with the Trailmaster, and you hold it back here like that, oh, you get some power out of this guy. So anyways, I'm gonna set the camera up, let's get some slicing, and this is for science. All right, so what we got here is that beach towel, completely soaking wet. It's kind of firm, wrapped in 10 mil tape. Let's get to slicing. All right, so first we're gonna try it with Sword Von Temsky. Now this may or may not be a fair challenge because I don't know if it's going to get easier or harder as we go down. It might have too much deflection up here, but it's heavy, it's full of water, so we're just going to go with it. If this one does poorly up here, we'll do it again down at the bottom. But let's get this thing tightened up and give it a slice. Here we go. Oof. Okay, she did it. Not the cleanest cut, but as you can see, it did it. All right, so next knife, we got the Cold Steel Trailmaster in 3V. Let's give this a whack. See what happens. It's a much, much lighter knife. Oof. Also, could just be the nature of this. It's wet, but yeah, she did it. I didn't think she wouldn't. And last but not least, the Tops Longhorn Buoy, 1095, 7-inch blade. Doesn't even feel wet anymore. Let me put some more water on this. All right, she's wet again. See what happens. This guy is slicey. Oh, but it didn't do it. Ooh, that could have been me. Let's try that again. Oh, wow. This is a tough cut. Let's go down one more. She's still, oh yeah, she's still shaving. Try to hit it right freaking there. Look at this lanyard screwing me up. Okay, here we go. Nope. It ain't gonna do it. This is a tough challenge. There's not many knives that you could take and slice a whole rolled up freaking towel with and yeah, get all the way through it. To prove it, and I love that knife. It's a very good chopper, but let's get another one out right here. Old Faithful Trailmaster. Let's try to lop it right here. Oh, you know what? That's even worse. Alright, try this one more time, because we're running out of room. Nope. Interesting results. All right. In fairness now, I really think this thing should have cut through it. It's still pulling hair sharp. See if we can do it. Just really hoping I don't hit my freaking knife on here. Let's go a different angle. Let's go this angle. All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Finally, Jesus. It's a slicer. All right, I wanted to do one more quick test. This is a pine branch, and I would say it's about 1 inch thick. Let's measure it. So we're actually about 1.25 inches. But let's take the Longhorn, hit it right here, and see what happens. Nope. That's all that happened. Let's try it again. Nope. Trailmaster time. Same spot. Let's see what happens. Much, much bigger. One more time. Frickin' Trailmaster, baby. That's pitching. I'm gonna go get the Sport. It's Ford. We'll see what happens. Oh, I hit it wrong. Try that again. Ooh. Oh. There we go. See, like I said, this thing is more brutish than slicey. I mean, it'll power its way through stuff, but when it comes to like being efficiently slicey, it is not, but it'll literally brute its way through anything. All right, we're back inside. Not very interesting results, to be honest with you, but I actually was shocked that this guy was able to cut it. It is such a big, fat grind. It's a big freaking knife, but sliciness is a completely different story than choppiness. You know, this thing's ground like an axe, but it is very, very sharp. Very sharp. Yeah, pulling hair off sharp. This guy's way more slicey. Thin V grind. This guy, same thing. Full flat grind, thinner profile. I would expect this one. If this one failed, I'd be shocked. This one had a little difficulty, but the towel wasn't as wet. I re-wetted it, and it went through it no problem. But I was shocked that this one made it through. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. And if you think of anything you would like me to test knives on, you know, other than like tatami or something I could do myself without having to buy, I'll get tatami mats eventually. But right now I'm not there. So If you want to see me slice something other than water bottles, toilet paper tubes, and rolled up frickin' towels or sticks, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.